Now, your eyewitness weather forecast.
And hi everyone, I'm meteorologist Tim Drawbridge. Not a snowy scene on the drive home this afternoon versus the drive into work if you had to work today. Temperature-wise across the region, we really didn't go anywhere after bottoming out in the lower 30s. We're at 39 right now in Rome. That is the high for the day your way. Same deal being 38 here in Utica. It is 39 at Verona. You make your way toward Little Falls right off the thruway at 39. You make your way down toward Milford at 35. Canajoharie at 37. Up into the Adirondacks, the Adirondack Museum right now sitting at 31. Long Lake at 32 and Lake Pleasant at 33. All right, here is the Eyewitness News Doppler radar showing some action to the north. And as you can see, the loop here showing the stuff to the north basically going from east to west. Broad low pressure with the steering currents. That is the reason why everything south of Utica is basically going west-northwest to the east-southeast. Now, as we make our way through Oneida County, up into the Tug Hill, we run into some heavier bursts of snow. Same deal north of Ohio in northern Herkimer County. Make our way out of the Mohawk Valley, Hessville, Town of Root, Canajoharie, up toward Gloversville and Johnstown. Some heavier bursts of snow your way as well. We go ahead and move down to the south, and you can see there's one band, Norwich over to Walton in Delaware County. And we'll get out of the way to show you what's going on more toward the 81 corridor, out toward Moravia, and just around Cortland and Ithaca. This band as well producing some decent snow shower action. All right, we've broadened the view out. One circulation right through here. Another circulation back through here. Look at how expansive this agitation, unsettled weather is in the northeastern U.S., and it's going to be slow to move, covering that amount of real estate. So what we see or have seen this afternoon, we get into Saturday afternoon. And you see that in the futurecast heading through tonight. The aerial coverage regarding the flurries and snow showers continues to decrease. Heading through the overnight period into tomorrow morning, we hold on to the clouds. And a bit of a breeze picks up once again tomorrow. Some of the wind gusts in excess of 20 miles per hour with a scattering of rain, sleet, and snow showers. Tomorrow night, again, the action will start to ease up, but we renew it with daytime heating again as we hit through the day on Saturday. Now, based on some of the snow showers and a little terrain enhancement, over toward Tully, over toward Winfield, south of the Mohawk, south of the New York State Thruway, a little enhancement, so an inch or two your way. Otherwise, it's generally a coating to an inch until you get into the high terrain of the Adirondacks, leaving Herkimer County on into Hamilton County. Here is your forecast as we head through tonight. Again, down to 31. The flurries and snow showers becoming less widespread, meaning the aerial coverage will be decreasing. For tomorrow, that is it for a forecast high, topping out near 39, mostly cloudy, a bit breezy with scattered rain, sleet, and snow showers. Extended forecast. Come Saturday, same deal, mid-40s. Better Sunday, partly sunny, a high of 50. And time for the eclipse on Monday. Mostly sunny near 60. Check out Tuesday, Shelby. Lots of sunshine and highs into the mid-60s. Can't wait for that. Back to you.
Agreed, Tim. I cannot wait for that. All right, thanks. Still to come tonight on Eyewitness News at 6. It's about to be
your eyewitness weather forecast.
And a good Thursday night to you. Missed the tease. Had a little bit of a wrestling match with the weather computer. I think the system's rebelling because, well, old man Winter's deciding to hang on a little bit longer, right? Check out the view, the north-south connector, downtown Utica, and temperature-wise across the region. Marcy checking in at 34, here in Utica 34, Rome at 35, Ilion at 34, Waterville at 32, 30, Hartwick to Milford to Worcester, also 29 as you make your way toward Oneonta. Lake Pleasant at 28. We're sitting at 27 at the Adirondack Museum, 29 at Old Forge. Here is your eyewitness Doppler radar. Again, we looped the data here over the last several hours. You can see broad low pressure here with everything going in a circular pattern here. And yes, indeed, we have a good burst of snow that has passed through Utica over the last hour or so. Now down, coming into Springfield, leaving Stockbridge, tracking toward Hamilton. And we'll continue to also get in toward Richfield and Richfield Springs, leaving southern portions of Herkimer County and continuing to track into and through Otsego County and eventually across 88 and 7 down into Delaware County. Now we got a break here from Boonville to Richland up toward New Bremen and also Old Forge with a few more lingering snow showers, more widespread. Watertown 81 as you make your way up toward US 10. All right, here's the setup across New York and New England. You're going to see several areas of low pressure here, and basically the atmosphere is agitated, unsettled from Boston through New York City, back through Toronto to Detroit and Grand Rapids. Going to stay unsettled through the weekend, but this is a good but. Look back out to the west. High pressure here extending from portions of Ontario and through central Canada back through the upper Midwest and the Central Plains. That arrives just in time for the eclipse on Monday. And guess what? Mid-60s on Tuesday. After today and yesterday and what we're getting tomorrow and Saturday, we'll deserve it, and patience will be a virtue. Check out the Futurecast as we head through the next several hours. Again, flurries and snow showers across the region, still trying to decrease the aerial coverage. We'll pick it up again with the daytime heating, a bit of a breeze heading through the day on Friday. And then as we head through tomorrow night into Saturday, kind of the same thing. We lose the coverage, then we add the daytime heating, and it reinvigorates. And a little bit of a lake influence, too, as you make your way back toward the I-81 corridor. Now, in terms of additional snowfall here, an inch or two, maybe upwards of 2.5 out toward Tully as you make your way toward Winfield. Also, some accentuated totals on top of some of the heavy, gloppy, wet snow. They saw Hamilton County back into Warren County. Some locations about a foot and a half, even more so with avalanche issues as you make your way through the central and northern Green Mountains of Vermont. Keep that in mind for those of you that want to get out and do some snowmobiling late season here. All right, here you go. Forecast as we head through tonight. Flurry snow showers becoming less widespread. Will decrease the aerial coverage down to 31. For tomorrow, up to 39. Similar afternoon is what we had this afternoon, and kind of the same thought process as we head into Saturday, a high of 45. Partly sunny on Sunday, better, 50. The solar eclipse Monday, and a nice amount of sunshine too, near 60. Gorgeous on Tuesday, and lower 60s to round out heading into this time next week. So patience a virtue, Shelby. Getting to Monday. We don't like Mondays, but for weather and the eclipse, that looks pretty darn good.
Definitely, I agree. All right, thanks, Tim. When we come back, I'll bring you the latest in local sports. Stay with us.
Now, your Eyewitness Weather forecast.
And a good Thursday night to you again. Wet roadways across the region. Temps getting closer to 30, so anything that's untreated that is, even though ground temps have warmed up, could have some slick spot action going on. So keep that in mind with overnight travel, that's for sure. It's 34 at Rome, 34 here in Utica, Ilion at 33, 35. At Vienna. You make your way out to the east through the Mohawk Valley, Little Falls at 34, Canajoharie at 32. Oneonta now at 29, Richfield Springs at 30. You make your way into the heart of the Adirondacks from Old Forge back to Blue Mountain Lake, the Adirondack Museum, Indian Lake, all at 27. Here is the Eyewitness News Doppler radar from Utica northbound up toward Watertown and Old Forge. Things have kind of lightened up here, and you look at the loop, and you see how things have progressed over the last hour or two. As an area of low pressure continues to sit here, several spokes of energy around the region, but it's broad low pressure from Boston all the way back through the Great Lakes. And again, here is the New York State Thruway, right through here, Utica over to German Flat. Here's US 20, and it's 20 points south right now that we're seeing the more widespread action as you make your way down toward Route 7, US 7 that is, in the 88 corridor. North of Utica again, things continue to lighten up and the aerial coverage will continue to shrink here as we head through the next several hours. Speaking of several areas of low pressure, count them with me here. A 1, a 2, a 3. When we look at the upper levels of the atmosphere, they're unsettled all the way back into the Great Lakes, and that's the reason why it's going to be unsettled as we head into and through the first half of the weekend. Now, we say that, look at high pressure all the way back through southern Canada and into the Central Plains. Once that arrives here, starting Sunday, we got a few nice days, and temperatures will now start to increase with the sunshine, now meaning the first half of next week. All right, here's your futurecast as we head through tonight. Again, the aerial coverage continues to decrease regarding flurries and snow showers. With daytime heating tomorrow, things reinvigorate in terms of a scattering of rain, sleet, and snow showers. Same fire drill again tomorrow night. We lose the aerial coverage, and heading into the first half of the weekend, remaining unsettled. So a scattering of rain, sleet, and snow showers again on Saturday. At least we're into the mid-40s, and then high pressure gets in here to get us, close to 50 on Sunday. All right. Again, this is from earlier this evening through tonight and basically tomorrow morning into early tomorrow afternoon. Little upslope here south of I-90 and basically US 20, and a few locations, Tug Hill back into the Adirondacks, another inch and a half, maybe 2 in spots. All right, here's your forecast as we head through tonight. Mostly cloudy. Again, the aerial coverage with the flurries and snow showers continues to shrink and down to 31. For tomorrow, mostly cloudy, a bit breezy, a scattering of rain, sleet, and snow showers, and a high of 39. All right, here we go with Saturday. First half of the weekend is unsettled. Come Sunday, though, partly sunny, a high near 50, just in time for the eclipse on Monday afternoon. A lot of sunshine. That lack of cloud cover means a great view of the eclipse near 60, mid-60s Tuesday. Oh, that's going to feel good before we deal with cloud cover issues and an increasing shower threat Wednesday, Thursday of next week. Back to the news desk with Shelby.
It certainly will feel good. All right, thanks, Tim. Still to come tonight on Eyewitness News at 11. It's about to be a historic